Back to where you once belong.
Oh, that's going in the video.
Man, this is sweet. Man, this is sweet.
What is good, YouTube? I'm back with Tim, and I decided I'm going to throw another Ren tune at him. Yes, and
I'm ready.
I think most of us agree that next to Hi REN, that this is probably the one that has blown the most minds. So that is where we are going to take it next.
I'm ready to be blown. I mean,
Time for me to go.
mind
blown.
blown.
All right. Glad we cleared that up.
Yeah.
It's got weird.
What about the children?
All right, so yeah, the logical place, if you haven't already guessed, is Money Game 3. I tried to give him a little bit of rundown on Money Games 1 and 2, but
I will watch after this.
We'll watch after. I think this speaks on its own, like as an individual piece, even though it is part of a bigger thing, you know, kind of like like what's a TV show that was like that? Like Friends. You didn't have to watch every episode of Friends to enjoy an episode of Friends.
I hate to admit it. I've never watched an episode of Friends.
All right, folks. I guess we're gonna wrap things up.
I'm sorry, people.
All right, we'll let it go.
I appreciate it.
Money Game 3. Like and subscribe. Don't forget the what did I say? Is vibe? No, hype. Hype. You got to hype up the video.
It's all about the hype, people.
All right. Thank you. Bye. No, don't leave.
Hi.
We're about to go. Money Game 3. Let's rock and roll. Oh. Okay. Never mind. So, we weren't ready to rock and roll at all.
Oh.
Now, were we?
So we're starting again?
Yeah. God damn it.
It's okay.
Idiot.
Lucky.
Not that it has anything to do with anything, but we were talking cameras earlier, and my little Ozbot camera, the tiny, what is it called? Tiny something or other. It has a follow your hand function, so you can get it to follow either your left hand or right hand.
Very cool.
Like via AI. And I was thinking that camera could handle that opening shot.
That was a beautiful shot.
It was well shot, and a nice sequence as well. Who's not a sucker for the whole hand crossover thing on piano? It sounds beautiful.
It really does.
Ooh. 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 Ooh
you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavements of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double.
The audio is a little out of sequence with the video right now. Eh? Have you noticed that?
I didn't notice that at all. I didn't notice that at all. Do you want to try it again, or?
Oh no, it'll have to do.
All right.
There's no second reaction video.
You don't get a second chance to do a first reaction, do you? That's very dramatic. It's very dramatic once again, and it's a similar color profile and a similar lighting profile. So he's got a formula here that seems to work. It's much more of a song than the previous piece.
Right.
Again, the lyrics are very powerful, very strong, and in your face, and his performance is really punching home the point.
We'll roll it back a little bit here. Yeah, the story just sucks you in, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it.
I guess you have a toe in the old IT kind of water, so
A little bit, yeah.
It's resonating a little bit.
It's all very, very clear.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval, moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it.
He's saying a lot. Yeah, he's saying a lot, and it's definitely a disturbing reflection on capitalism. It's a disturbing reflection on what society values.
Right.
There's a lot being said. There's a lot to soak up here.
Right, and the music is getting increasingly more chaotic.
It's tense, and again,
Yeah.
he's using intentional dissonance. So there's that fighting tone to build that angst. Again, this is where we see the music being used to emphasize the emotion more than it is to deliver any kind of melody.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean, this is I would say he identifies mostly as a rapper. He
for sure. Yeah,
he plays.
yeah.
I think he plays every instrument. Like he plays piano, guitar, bass, drums, he sings and he raps.
Yeah, and this would be like a protest rap, almost gangster rap, as far as the topic goes. Like he's pissed off.
Like Hi REN, I believe this is also performed live. This is not a synced to audio performance. This is the audio performance.
We're certain on that, eh? Because that's a hell of a shot. Like that would be a hell of a thing
if you
to
look,
do.
It's all in one room, and it's also, I believe, it's also one shot.
That's what I'm following. I'm following single shots.
As they're focusing around the room, they're switching the rest of the room around.
The coordination to do that.
Yeah.
The amount of practice, rehearsal, writing, that's a phenomenal amount of work.
A one shoot without trying to perform is a logistical nightmare.
This would, I mean, the fact that there's only a few people helps, but this is still
but it's not
hours and hours and hours and hours of work.
Yeah. A preparation more so. Like,
phenomenal.
I mean, obviously the filming takes
and the attention to
6
detail.
minutes, but the preparation takes weeks.
Yes,
yeah.
yes. Impressive.
All right, here, let's run it back and
32 moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket. $35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion. Heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again.
it's a two-shot.
That was brilliant transition.
Yeah,
that was
a two-shot. I remember now. Yes, that was the transition right there.
It was brilliant.
Yeah,
brilliant.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold. But those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of him, and it's a version of she, and it's a version of you. There's no escaping the blame. The way we live is parasitic. For money and fame, call the music. This isn't entertainment, this is real life. The way we live is lunacy, community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we designed. Money's an invention, politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention, law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution? everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive with parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface and consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise. "45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
Right, it's just a little light viewing for you.
That's very intense. But he does. It's impressive how such a young man has been able to capture the evolution of a person's mindset so succinctly. It's like, when we're in our teens and 20s, we're just trying to get out and find our place in the world. It's an accumulation. I need to get money. I need to get a house. I need to get a car. I need, the white
Things.
picket. I need things, right? And then by the time you hit your late 30s, you're tired and you've spent so many of the best years of your life trying to accumulate these things, and you start to realize that they don't have the value that you thought they did. And it's not until you're in your 40s and 50s where you start to gain the wisdom that it isn't about accumulation, it's the journey.
Right. Well, our subject today didn't make it to his 50s.
No.
Hey.
And sad, it's a believable storyline.
It is, yeah.
I mean, that level of wealth maybe is exaggerated, but I think there's a lot of people that have, chased the golden ring.
Well, it might be rare, but...
Well, that's right. But they've chased the golden ring.
Yeah.
And once you seize it, they're not fulfilled. Like that didn't bring them the happiness. They might have things, but are they fulfilled? So it begs the question, what is success? And, I have a theory.
Right.
Doesn't matter what you have. If you get up in the morning and you look forward to your day, you're successful.
That's fair.
What else is there? If you go to bed at night and you're satisfied with the day you left behind, you're a success. If you go out and you interact with people and leave a positive impression, you're a success.
Right.
So it doesn't take things. So very powerful.
Yeah. But, and it also speaks to, bad parenting and...
It really does.
Right.
But, but you understand the motivation.
That's what happens when a father with a dark soul passes on his darkness, right?
Yeah. Or tries to live vicariously or try to make up for their own inadequacies through their offspring. So maybe this father was depressed that he never realized his potential, and he thought that potential meant wealth. So he pushed his child in that direction. When really all a kid needs is encouragement, love, and support.
Right.
Allow them to find their own way. It's pretty
well,
intense.
like in the song, right? He was happy up until his dad went and put in his head that he needed to get rich, right?
Yeah.
Like he was walking and running around, and as the song goes. And, yeah.
Powerful.
A thought about it being live. I don't think it would be possible to make this to pre-recorded. Like, how would you? The timing would.
It would take
unless there's like a silent click going on in his
if
ear.
he's the artist, if he's the artist and the composer, he's going to have that rhythm in him. right? So it's kind of like free time, right? The artist feels their free time. So I think it would be possible.
Oh, I don't know.
But it wouldn't be easy. But I think it
No,
would be
I
possible.
wouldn't.
I don't. This does seem like a monumental production.
Yeah.
It's like monumental.
This one was not like you saw Hi REN earlier. That one was like guerrilla style.
But it was still pretty impressive.
This was like, this was planned out.
That was a monumental What is that? This Is America by What is that?
Right, Childish Gambino.
That's right. That sort of gave me similar vibes. Yeah, which was just another epic video, an epic production. But this gave me similar vibes.
Right, yeah.
Maybe,
that was a one shot as well.
That was
it?
absolutely a one shot.
Yeah.
This one might have taken it another level because there were some pretty cool camera movements in this production that.
And I would hazard to guess that this was probably a tenth of Childish Gambino's budget.
Oh, I would probably think
and
that's
I think
true,
they did more with less.
Oh yeah. Well, once somebody has set the bar, once somebody has created that, it's with a lot less money you can find ways to accomplish something similar. It's once you've created the Mona Lisa, somebody can come in with an Etch-a-Sketch and stare at it and draw it. So
many people have. Yeah.
You can take inspiration from other people's work. That's how we get better, right?
Fair enough.
Impressive.
All right, so now he's on board. He's heard his Hi REN. He's got his Money Game Part 3. You're going to have to go back and check out the other two Money Game songs in the series here.
I think I need to calm down from this one, too.
Yeah.
It's a serious head game. So,
I remember being like not breathing the whole time I was watching
stressful.
this.
It's stressful.
Yeah.
Good art. Absolutely good art.
Yeah, like makes you feel something. Art should make you feel something, whether it's good or bad or scared or like just something, right?
It's a language, right?
Yeah.
It's a language.
All right. I think we could wrap it up there.
Thanks very much, Mike. That was powerful.
Thank you for letting me come into your house. Usually I have people over, but in this case I'm at your place and we're shooting this video in your lovely studio here. And I don't know if I've mentioned in this video, but in this video, Tim is also an artist who puts out several videos of original content every year and some covers as well. I've appeared on one of his covers, so I'll put a link to that in the... What was it again? I always forget the name of that song that we did.
Oh, Dust in the Wind.
Dust in the
How
Wind.
do you forget Dust in the Wind, Mike?
It's just the title. I always forget the title.
Mike did a great job on it. You'd be impressed to see what he did. So please go check it out. The name of the project is The Liquid Edge.
The Liquid Edge.
And I'm Tim Connors, and it was a pleasure to have me into your viewing time. So thanks for watching.
Thanks for coming, Tim. And all the links will be down in the description, so one easy click and you'll be where you want to be. We'll catch you on the next one, folks. Bye.